Well, thank you all for coming today, and I've waited a very long time to say this, and I have to begin my very brief comments with this. Welcome to Antioch College. And I truly believe that the college is transformed today. It's transformed by its independence. It's also transformed by your love and your passion for the college and what it represents, its mission, its values, its history, and I think your tenacity to see what comes next, to really think about what this college can achieve and the riches it will bring to the world in the future. I have to thank a few people. This has been what we all lovingly call a relay race, right? And I'm never sure whether I'm handing the baton off or it's being handed to me. It really sometimes feels more like dodgeball. But I have to thank the alumni board. It was their creativity and their commitment to the college that from 2007 on sustained us. And the alumni board's president, Nancy Crow. I'd also like to thank Nonstop Antioch, for the sustaining light that they created in Yellow Springs. The alumni, friends, parents, former students, villagers, former faculty of Antioch College, for their countless hours of volunteer labor, donation, and of course time on conference calls. I have learned the various music tones for the whole on about 12 different services for conference calls, and from the last I know many of you have been on those calls and know exactly what I'm talking about. I also want to thank our board, the board pro tem, the trustees of Antioch College, who I think are a tremendously courageous group of people, and our chair, Lee Morgan. We are now and will remain deeply indebted to the presidents of the Great Lakes Colleges, Great Lakes College Association colleges, all of them. Their support of the concept of what a liberal arts college needs in America today, and their support for Antioch as one of the representatives of that kind of college in this country has meant a great deal. And the leadership of their president, Rick Detweiler, has made an enormous difference in all of the work that we have done, and I can honestly say, without exaggeration, that we would not be here today without Rick's support. I spell task force as one word. And I'd like to thank Dan Fallon and Jack Versalens for their work. It wasn't easy work. You know, the concept of working collaboratively warms everyone's heart, but it's hard. It's very hard. We knew it was the work that needed to be done, and I know that Jack and Dan put their souls into the agreement that we were able to sign today. I also want to acknowledge the work, the vision, and the time and effort of the university faculty and staff, administration, people who committed day in and day out to provide us with the information that we needed when we needed it, sometimes on short notice, sometimes on long notice, but who really diligently worked to provide us with the road to this agreement. And I want to thank Tony Murdoch and Art Zucker for being here today as our honored guest today and our honored guest in the future. I think we've made the world of higher education richer today. This morning there was just one Antioch, and this afternoon there are two. Without question, there were challenges and there were sacrifices, and they've been great. But the growing sense of accomplishment that we all feel today is something in which we can all share and take a measure of satisfaction. I think, as you all know, the work has just begun. We now have to focus the same level of determination and commitment that we've created in these last 2 years as a community, and individually act on the next stage of the play. The college is our cause. We need to keep it in our hearts. Thank you.